Alright, after a quick setting change and just losing my marbles and smashing and screaming. I am beyond losing my shit. You get a single lag bit rate. I'm losing my marbles every single time this happens, and I don't know what to do. I've changed the encoder. I've changed pretty much everything. I don't know what's wrong. Like, do I have to increase the bit rate? Do I have to decrease it? Like, I Googled pretty much everything, and it still won't tell me. It gets so annoying that I don't know what to do at this point. Like, I don't know if I need to re-download Streamlabs. I don't know what I have to. I don't know what I have to do. Like, it's one of those things where it's like, do I increase the bit rate? Do I decrease it? Like, what do I do? And keep in mind, I also use Streamlabs for recording videos as well. Whether it's commentary gameplay, whether it's whatever. And I just don't know what to do. Like, my goal, like, was to stream, 4 hours a day. And I'm still doing that, pretty much. But it's not on the same stream. It's really annoying. And I don't know if it's my internet, which I'm pretty sure it isn't, but I'll probably have to check that factor. It's just really annoying. Like, I've changed the encoder. I've changed everything. And I mean that. Everything. Just gets so annoying when your boy is just trying to stream here. Like, seriously, it gets so annoying. I Google everything.
enemy claims Zone A.
It's just so annoying. In fact, just straight up annoying to the fact that I am very tempted to actually look into like hiring someone just to take a look at my settings and tell me what is wrong with it. Is my internet like I've been Googling everything. It gets so annoying. And like I said, previously, I know what what caused, I know what caused this to happen in the first place. Venting, actually, I think kind of helps me play better a little bit. I don't know. Anyways. Recently I had to change my microphone's audio bit rate to the max because, well, let's just say that that's what helped stop the little microphone pickups or microphone sounds that you've been hearing in a lot of my streams. In order to do that, I had to pretty much turn it up to 100. And yeah, I know that's what caused it in the first place. I'm trying to fix it, but
Fire team that fights together stays together. Zone C captured. Zone C lost.
I swear to God, I am losing my shit. Holy cow.
5 minutes remain. A strong start. Fight on. Zone C captured. One final push and victory is yours. Zone A captured. Zone A lost.
Maybe you need to lower audio bit rate,
Captured.
like do more research. Like I have done everything to make this bitch sound good.
Victory well executed. You fight like a demon for these zones. Bring me your friends. I need more like you.
Matter of fact, I'm Googling right now. Wow, actually. Huh, I now just realized how much bit rate I'm using. Or maybe. Okay, here's another idea.
Why can't those rookies in the Crucible be more like you?
Just shut up. I'm not in the mood for your bullshit, Jax.
I know you'll use this well.
Fuck you. Maybe I need to allow my CPU to be used more. Matter of fact, that's a good question. How much is my CPU being put into my Streamlabs? Not that much at all. So what if I... Did I change this thing? Well, I'm barely using any of my CPU, and I want to, you know, find a way to use more. I'm just defeated with this. That at the point I'm just gonna Google search literally what I have to do right here, right now. What's funny to me is that this all happened when I changed my audio settings, which makes sense now that I think about it. But earlier ago, I was like, what changed? You know. It was like, all right, let's just, you know, fuck up the stream, you know?
Take a look. What do you need?
You know what, honestly?
Yep.
There we go. I need my Streamlabs to use more of my CPU. It's barely using any of it. What prestige rank am I? How much have I been unhappy?
Did you show the darkness what light can do?
13. After doing a quick Google search, I realized that I'm not actually using CPU. I'm using GPU, which I don't even know how much I have. That's good to know when we want to test some things. So there's that. And now I can't change this setting because, well, I'm live right now. But I'll definitely change it. Google a lot and see what I come up with. This is like the main reason why Spider-Man is canceled, and probably for the most part gonna get canceled. Like
Clash.
like I'm thinking probably till June or July.
This is a gauge of pure
Which is
combat
devastating to
technique.
hear, but it's one of those things where I gotta, make sure I don't want bad streaming content. I don't want drop frames per second. I don't want, this. And considering Destiny is my main game that I play, I am not gonna really focus on God.
Oh, I can't wait to see what you do with that.
You. Alright, I'm trying to fix Streamlabs settings, but this motherfucker wants to teabag me like it's a Call of Duty lobby. So I have a feeling I need to switch back to software and use more of my CPU. Because I'm barely using any of it, like I said. Not even 1%. Fuck you. Bro, he is one punched. Remember when actually that CPU used to, like, percentage used to actually say 7% of your CPU's been used? Now it just says, like, barely any, which actually might be the reason. No, in my settings it probably is. I'm starting to think maybe it's my actual internet now.
Only 5 minutes left.
Well, at least I have a hunch, you know? Maybe the encoder is, you know, set to a higher setting, so I gotta, you know, lower, like, pretty much, you know, lower the CPU, like, get it to a point where it's, like, mid. How do I not have... Okay. It's one of those things where I am tired of dealing with it. This has been a problem for us since, like, May. Actually, like, in April. And I don't know, like, how to fix it, which is just bothering the shit out of me. Like... And I googled what this, like, you know, encoder does, and it's not really telling me that much. Matter of fact, I'm going to do another one. I also turned off the enforced streaming service bitrate limits, so maybe that's, you know, a problem. Got another layer key and 2 engrams, so at this point, I don't care about the layer keys. I care about getting this stupid fusion at the moment, so maybe this is what you know what, I'm gonna Google that setting actually. Hmm. Huh. You know, that's a setting that, I didn't think I would need, but that honestly might be the problem. Maybe. I don't know. It's one of those things where maybe this one setting changes it. Maybe this one does. Maybe this one. I don't know till I've streamed. And I don't know how long. I don't know if I could have ran a bit rate and it was just, a lemon or just, a hiccup. Like, I don't know what it is. And at this point, I've stopped caring for keys and I have been stressed out.
Put your enemies down before they do the same to you.
The bit rate happens. I just, stop streaming because I just don't want a crappy stream.
Oh, look what you have. Gains the lead.
First it was my keyboard acting up. Now it's officially my Streamlabs acting up. Oh my god. Please, that one setting that I did, please be the difference and end this fucking war, please. This is just misery. I'm having to look up constantly more at my bit rate to see if we have a problem, to see if, we're getting a problem. And I need to fix it. Matter of fact, audio, how is that? Be the difference. End this fucking war, please. This is just misery. I'm having to like I said, having to look up at this at my Streamlabs, like right above the game. So I'm barely looking at this game anymore. Like I'm looking up at that bit rate, hence why I'm performing that. Just making sure that these four things: CPU, FPS, bit rate, and video bit rate, or KB per second, is like good and stuff. I'm tired of looking at it. It's why I've been looking more up at the screen where the camera is than like this. So I can't trust my Streamlabs anymore. Just it's tiring. It's just stressful. Seems to be actually like kind of jumping to it.
Double down.
Hard light, really?
Five minutes remaining.
What the hell was blocking me? Oh, someone's using Leviathan's breath, apparently.
Finish them. Hold strong, and this battle is yours.
Fuck. Oh my god, they're all pushing. Oh my god. Yes.
Is all I ask. Good.
Yes, bitch.
No regrets on that one. Well fought. survival. Commit to your battles wisely. Every death counts.
Like, I've learned so much about like just streaming services.
5 lives left.
Oh shit.
Three lives left. Only 1 minute left. Last life. This is it.
Okay. So yeah, I turned off one setting. Oh, please be the one setting. Please be the one setting. Please be the one setting. I don't know how much I can take this anymore. I might just stop streaming altogether.
10 seconds. The enemy caught you one too many times. Your opponents have a lead.
5,000 bit rate is basically what YouTube is recommending. That kind of explains a little bit. You know. That really kind of explains a lot for you. That actually. So, okay. I'm going to leave stuff as it is for now. And if I get any more drop bitrate problems, I'll probably first thing first increase it.
Enemy team has no reserves left. Finish them. Three lives left. One foe remains.
You bitch!
Enemy and they stay dead. You smashed your enemies to dust. Match tie.
Can you
Enemy
guys
only
still see
one
this
winner.
in, Okay, I want to see something. Hold on. Yeah, you can. 1080p, 60 FPS is what I really want to see. Yeah, I could tell that. Oh, yeah, I could tell. It really wants to go up there. It really actually wants to stream out 5K.
Five lives left. your enemy what a real fight looks like. Seconds. All I ask is that you survive. No lives left for your enemy. Destroy them. Last life. This is it. No more lives on your side. Tiebreaker active. You have one last shot at survival.
The amount of Google searches I have done. Looking up at this, Oh, wait a minute. If it's on, that means it's not forcing it to get up there.
Your enemy has taken the tide. Your enemy has match point. Nothing changes. Take them out.
Oh my god. Holy shit.
Five lives left. Minute. You're ahead on lives. Enemy team is out of lives. Topple them. Oh no. 30 seconds. Slay your enemy and they stay dead. One foe remains.
What?
You annihilated them. Match point, and it's tied. This is it.
Tired of this bullshit.
Five lives left. Minute. You're ahead on lives. Last life. This is it. Seconds. Win or lose, this is the end. No lives left for your enemy. Destroy them. lives. Fight on just the same. One opponent standing. Tiebreaker active. The end is coming. Fight! All enemies down. All lives expended. Total victory. Out in the field, survival is everything. This match is yours. Only 1 minute left. Last life. This is it.
Oh god. Shit.
Enemy team is out of lives. Topple them. 30 seconds. Slay your enemy and they stay dead. One enemy left. You're out of lives. Fight on just the same. Opposing team annihilated. Round start. You're in the lead.
Yeah, at least videos aren't doing like bad sound quality.
Five lives left.
Like this. See, chat?
I'm just gonna play with this now.
Lives left. 1 minute. You're neck and neck on reserves. No lives left for your enemy. Destroy them. 30 seconds. Slay your enemy and they stay dead. Your team's out of lives. Tiebreaker active. This is not the end. One enemy left. You annihilate. You have match point. Finish them. Five lives left. One minute. You're ahead on lives. No lives left for your enemy. Destroy them. All enemies down. All lives expended. Total victory.
I have 2 chances now getting this God Roll Riptide.
Out in the field, survival is everything. This match is yours.
I'll only have 5. Fuck hell. Alright. After this is done, I'm going to go see if my Streamlabs needs an update. Because, you know, there could be an update. Oh my god. The curse of the Streamlabs.
Elimination. If a teammate falls, pick them up. If an opponent stands, bring them down. No one left but you. Who cares? You have everything you need to win. 1 minute. You're all down. That's all right. Stand up and fight again. You're down, but not out.
That's a... That's funny. Dwayne Rock Hard Johnson. I thought if you two uploaded a video recently, like talking about how Dwayne has fallen off, pretty much, or pretty much become one of the most scummiest people in social media, and it's, I mean, it's unfortunately true. I mean, I've heard that he's like lost. I think there was like, I don't know what the drama was about, but I've heard there was money involved, like a $3 million or $3 billion. I don't know. All I know is that there was money involved. And he was promoting something that he didn't know, like lies and stuff. And he now has created the most disliked WWE event of all time on YouTube. And I mean, yeah, The Rock pretty much lied about In-N-Out 3 times, apparently. That's just like, what? Did you not remember having it the first time? Like, a long time ago? Did you not, like, remember, like, eating at In-N-Out, like, one of the most popular restaurants, you know, of all time, pretty much? Too bad it only takes place in California.
Let's widen the gap.
Wow, I am now realizing how loud my PC is.
Only one enemy remains. Don't let them catch their breath. 1 minute left. Only one enemy remains. Don't let them catch their breath. Your teammate is alone. Let them focus. You're the last one standing. Show them what one Guardian can do.
Wow, I'm doing good with no audio.
You're a force of nature, Guardian. You're ahead. Keep them sweating.
I don't know if this is what I'm doing is disgusting to some viewers or pleasant.
Your teammate is alone. Let them focus. They think they have you. Crush them with their own arrogance. You're in the lead. Keep it.
I don't know how long that setting's been activated, but eesh.
Opponents neutralized.
Like,
simple and clean.
sure, why not after this match? Like, people, like, The Rock is, like, for once losing followers, like, and it's, I'm assuming that nobody's, well, I'm assuming that people have seen Sunny V2's video over why Dwayne is, like, losing so many followers. If you haven't already, just take a look at it. It's Sunny V2, why The Rock is losing so many followers. And I'm doing good for someone who doesn't have game audio.
Only one enemy remains.
And talking literally and
A coordinated
trying to win.
team is
Oh, wait a minute.
happy team, Guardian. I can see those smiles from here. Have you ever considered a future in crucible handling? Ha. Never mind.
And all I gotta say is that damn, my spaceship is loud. And yeah. been live for an hour. It doesn't feel like an hour. It feels like 10 minutes. I'm only going to be alive for about 45 minutes. Or maybe I won't do Crucible. Maybe I'll just get the Godwin Riptide and we'll call it a day. Maybe. I don't know.
Let's see what we've got for each other.
Why can't those rookies in the Crucible be more like you? Don't waste it.
How could this happen to me? I made my mistakes and nowhere to run. The night goes on as I'm killing myself.
Be swift out there, Hunter. Let nothing hold you back.
I am prestige rank
You show the darkness what light
13.
can do.
13. 13. And you still won't give me the God Roll Riptide. Fuck you. Fuck your one horn that you're missing here. Fuck everything you stand for. It's good to get it off my chest. Still having a staring competition with this Streamlabs bitrate. It's really really entertaining. It's more entertaining than the game. In fact, that's what I've been doing. I've been looking at this simple small number, hoping that I see 3 zeros, and praying that it works. Oh, good. This Guardian says we're going on a trip and our favorite piece of shit.
Survival. Your ghost has limited power. Survive at all costs.
Yay. Alright, yep. We got this with survival.
Five lives left.
Oh my god. Wow, this headset feels very comfortable, but weird at the same time.
Three lives left.
How?
1 minute left. Last life.
What?
Your team's out of lives.
The hell?
You've got 30 seconds. Ten seconds. Enemy team is out of lives. Topple them. Tiebreaker active. This is not the end. One enemy left. Your team captured the tiebreaker. Good. Round start. You're in the lead. Five lives left. Three lives left. Last life. This is it. Only 1 minute left. No more lives on your side. Enemy team is out of lives. Topple them. 30 seconds. Both teams out of reserves. End this. Ten seconds. Tiebreaker active. You have one last shot at survival. It's all up to you now. Destroy.
Got it.
Your team captured the tiebreaker. Good.
Do you need any DLCs to play? What are you playing now? I just downloaded Destiny, been watching you play it for some time now, and now I'm getting into it low. I mean, to catch up before the final shape happens, which happens on June 4th, I highly recommend you watch like YouTube videos over like basically the Red War and basically content that's not playable. Because I gotta warn you guys, I don't care what you say, the new content that you new lights get is ass, okay? Go watch, the Red War and stuff. Go watch Curse of Osiris, The War Mind, watch all those campaigns. Watch Forsaken, because that shit is good. Basically treat it like an anime.
3 lives left.
And then you want to start playing Beyond Light. Then you want to start playing the Witch Queen. Basically play every single DLC to get caught up with story. And now look, as for DLC content, that is kind of, you know, an active thing. So there's that. But every DLC is free, right? Every DLC is like free at the moment, is what I'm hearing. I don't know, because I just bought every single DLC, including the new one. I haven't even touched that fusion. Fucking hell. It's one of those things where you gotta literally play everything.
10 seconds.
Or I can try telling you everything in like 2 minutes if I could try.
The enemy caught you one too many times.
I could try summing up the story for you, Crooked, in about 2 minutes if I can. Let's see if I can actually do that.
Within reach. Crush them.
Some are okay, first of all, buy that shit immediately. If they are $7, $14 for a $60 DLC, buy that shit. All of it.
5 lives left.
I highly recommend buying all of them. They're good DLCs. Lightfall is but you're not gonna get some in-game content if you buy it. Like, all of them have their fair share of content. Some good, some bad. Like, The Witch Queen has a very good DLC story, in my opinion. Lightfall has... Sorry. Sorry for screaming, by the way, about buying all DLCs.
Fight on just the same.
Lightfall has a good subclass that you can use. Beyond Light has one of the best raids. Like, they all have different aspects of content that I feel like you are going to enjoy. So, in my opinion, buy them all if you can. And especially if they're $7 to $14.
30 seconds remaining.
Man, I'm broke as fuck at the moment, lol. Paid for a new engine, and now my trainee needs to be replaced. That's another
Final round, and it's time. Show me a battle.
Dang. So, let me see if I can sum it up Destiny 2's entire storyline. So, there's this last city that's trying to survive from a collapse here, and luckily for us, there's the Traveler that basically gives us powers and stuff that you see me using. And all the enemies, let's just say, are really fucking jealous of it. So jealous, in fact, that they attacked the last city, the Cabal. There's this really angry Cabal man named yeah, that's good. There's this really angry Cabal named Gaul who wants the light. He wants to basically abuse it and stuff. We're gonna lose. And he takes our powers from us. So we go on a hunt to get the Vanguard back, and we get our powers back. Just us. But later on, we found out that he has a super weapon aimed at the sun that can destroy our universe. So we basically gotta take care of that. And so we do that. He then tries to take the light and kills us, but we kill him back, and everyone gets their powers back. Okay. We then go to Mercury to meet up with an old warlock named Osiris to help stop the Vex, another alien species called the Vex, to prevent their inevitable future. We then go to the icy shores of Mars to help a warmind named Rasputin to stop a worm god named Zal. Uh, on spoiler alert. In Forsaken, our Vanguard Hunter, Cade 6, gets killed. We go on a manhunt to find Uldren Sov and put a bullet in his head, and I do so here. And we meet 801's Black Armory here. Gambit, like, Drifter invents a new Gambit mode that we don't play that much or we don't like it. We meet a Warframe named I don't give a fuck. And then we get a call from the stranger asking us to go to Neptune to get some darkness powers. And we do that here. And there's this really fallen hot chick named Elixni or Aramis, who has darkness powers and must be stopped. So we do that here. I say yes, bitch, and we take her down. And then Sabathun Witch Queen takes our light here and uses it, but she doesn't take it. It is actually given by the Traveler. We then go on a hunt for this really tall man named the Witness, who, let's just face it, is a blunt. And now the hunt begins for the Witness here. Okay, Lightfall DLC. We help Osiris stop Callus, another angry Cabal, with the help of his daughter Kaido, from trying to take over the Traveler and stuff. Unfortunately, we fail, and the Witness ends up going inside the Traveler, which we now leave off. I know that was a pretty bad summary, but yeah, that's basically it summed up for you. Try to sum it up like Jesse Pinkman summing it up on Jimmy Kimmel, Breaking Bad. And I don't know if you know the laundry guy from John Wick, but he actually voiced Commander Zavala, this guy. For all of Destiny, up until now, he's going to be replaced with someone new. I don't know who he is. But, yeah. Traveler. That's...
one of our brightest returns.
That's, like, pretty much everything summed up in, like, about a 1 to 2 minute summary. So that's basically the whole game summed up, but hold on.
This war is a complicated algorithm, to be certain.
Or better yet, you can go to the timeline over here and read pretty much everything. You can actually play Cade's Fate mission from the Forsaken DLC and learn about every single season if you want to.
War is a constant. The only thing you can do is be prepared.
The world's changing, Guardian. You must prepare and adapt.
Lance was such a good voice actor for Zavala until he passed away, unfortunately. Due to unknown events, or has it been revealed how he died? Like, has it been? Oh, heart disease. May 17th of 2023, age 60, at his home in Los Angeles.
Take those zones and hold them to your last breath.
Dang. That's got to be a really hard way to go.
You captured Zone B.
Like, that's got to be a really hard way to go.
Zone B lost. You captured Zone B.
Damn. Like when Lance died in the middle of what DLC was it? No, what season was it? Season of the Haunted, I think. It's been about,
Captured Zone C.
bro. It has been about a year since he passed away, and there's still, you know, Destiny 2 like quotes being used from him.
Zone C lost.
Bro, the whole like Destiny community was shocked, and it didn't help that like a couple months later we actually lost another member to the Titan community, which was a Saint 14 voice actor. That was also a really hard time. Like, really, it was. Like, the whole community was just shocked at that. So was I. Like, and the fact that they said it was unknown was just made it even more scary. Like, did he have cancer? Did he have, like, it was just... Yeah. His most featured work actually was in John Wick. He's actually the laundry guy, I think. I don't watch John Wick. I might have to start watching that.
Zone A captured.
Fuck, could have killed that guy. it was sad. It wasn't a very good, time, like in that season. I'm gonna have to actually look at that.
Guardian down.
Enemy claims Zone B.
Bro, these thorn kills have been ranking up recently. I can now understand how some people play this and get a lot of kills with their
A strong
weapons.
start. Fight on.
Guardian down.
You captured Zone C.
Fuck.
Guardian down.
Zone C lost.
Bro, put out a circular condom, bro. That's cringe.
You captured Zone A. One final push and victory is yours.
I gotta say, that was just, like, shocking to hear. I don't know who's taking over the role, but I saw, like, the guy's clip and stuff, like, or like a voice line of him. It's not gonna top Lance's, but it can do, Because Lance was very talented with this voice, like, like you could tell, like,
Targets eliminated.
everyone thought it was like it was just his accent, like, everyone thought it was like, him playing a part or something, but no, it was his actual accent. Very unique person, I have to say. Apparently he died actually a week before Chapter 4 John Wick was released. Alright, let's check out the final game.
Take those zones and hold them to your last breath. Zone B captured.
Guardian down. Guardian down.
You captured Zone C. Zone C lost.
Guardian down.
Your enemy can't kill if they're dead.
Not to lie, not gonna lie. I mean, it feels good to have Destiny in a good spot, and its player base, as I've heard, is going up, which is like pretty good.
Claim Zone A.
As prior to this, people were quitting for I don't even know what.
They've taken the lead. You could turn this tide.
Oh my god.
Guardian down.
Zone A captured. Enemy claimed Zone B.
Guardian down.
Your enemy can't kill if they're dead.
Come on, zone, zone, zone.
You captured Zone C. Zone C lost.
Guardian down.
Ah, look, circular condom, bitch.
They've almost won. Only 5 minutes left.
Guardian down.
Your enemy can't kill if they're dead. Enemy claimed Zone A.
Guardian down.
You captured Zone A. You're defeated. Fight again. And the system is peace. No, not this time. Controlling those zones is the only path to victory.
All right. Yeah, one more sword, one more game, one more game. Actually, no, we have a perfect amount. I'm done. And naturally, if Banshees are refreshed on bounties, I'll do those. I mean, you could always go for this, but honestly, Riptide's overrated. Just go for a subjective. If you want something void, go for an LSC's rifle. It's pretty good, not gonna lie. Hold on, is that? That's Leviathan's breath right there, chat.
Did you see that grenade toss? He's a danger only to himself.
In fact, I'll equip the rifle. This is what we're working with. You know what's really interesting about shorts? Is that, like, a lot of them are just, like, botted. A lot of them are just, like, botted.
Back from the hunt, I see.
Just a second, Guardian.
Oh yeah, wait a minute, the weekly reset is not... It's not here yet. Not the weekly reset, but the reset.
Always good to see another hero of the tower. I know you'll use this well.
I'm gonna close my eyes. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. You're cool. And fuck you, I'm out. I'm gonna start throwing hands at Shaxx if he doesn't give me that god roll Riptide right now. Save it, you, Banshee. I'm gonna check on Archie. Make sure that dog doesn't run off. Alright, good. Good boy. Stay here. Good boy.
Hey, Bird, be careful. I swear.
Please tell me that's not on a rip. If that's on a Riptide, I might aim for that.
Everybody happy?
I
what
Care of yourself.
God roll, and that is either field prep and chill clip or auto loading holster or chill clip. Oh man.
Did the bird
Okay.
distract you? He does that.
Holy cow. Hi. Hi. Yeah. Chat, that's it for today. Goodbye.